What's the weirdest parenting rule someone expected everyone else to follow? My son's best friend Jake has a mom named Melissa, and Melissa enforced the rule that no child should ever consume sugar after 2 p.m. Not just her kid, all kids, everywhere, always. I first encountered the rule at my son's 7th birthday party. We had cupcakes, decorations, balloons, the whole 9 yards. It was chaotic in the fun way, sugar-fueled excitement bubbling over. The kids had just finished a game when I brought out the cupcakes, all frosted and sprinkled and very intentionally timed for the middle of the party. It was 2:05 p.m. Melissa, standing near the kitchen, spotted a kid, not even her kid, peeling the wrapper off their cupcake. She strode across the room and snatched it out of his hand. "We don't eat sugar after 2, she announced to the stunned room of 20 children, all clutching party bags like they'd just witnessed a hostage situation. There was this awful silence. I blinked and said as politely as I could, "Well, these are special birthday treats." She gave me this tight, forced smile and said, "I guess some parents don't care about proper brain development." That was just the beginning. Melissa enforced this rule at every event. School fundraisers, she'd hover by the bake sale table explaining glucose spikes to confused 4th graders. Neighborhood BBQs, she'd ask parents to please remove desserts from the table after the cutoff time. Halloween, she actually passed out small bags of raw almonds and pamphlets about sugar and the adolescent brain. One time she stood between a group of kids and the ice cream truck, arms folded, like a human sugar checkpoint. I started calling her the sugar warden, only in my head, of course. The weirdest part was how confident she was. Melissa was the kind of person who spoke in lectures. She quoted blog posts like they were gospel. Once, at a back-to-school picnic, she interrupted another mom mid-sentence to explain how post-lunch glucose saturation leads to attention collapse by 3 p.m. Jake, meanwhile, was a perfectly sweet kid. Quiet, curious, a little cautious. One day during a play date, he and my son were playing in the living room when he whispered, "Do you have any candy?" I said sure and gave them each a couple of gummy bears. Jake held one up, looked at it like it was a gemstone, and whispered, "Mom says sugar makes me crazy, but I've never felt crazy from it." I felt terrible. The kid was afraid of candy. Not because he didn't like it, but because he genuinely thought it would warp his brain. And the irony? I'm a pediatric nutritionist. I've literally published research on childhood nutrition and sugar intake. Melissa never once asked what I did for a living, just assumed she knew more than everyone else. But here's where it all unraveled. Our school had its annual spring carnival. Games, food trucks, music, the whole deal. I was on cleanup duty afterward and headed out to the parking lot just as the sun was starting to dip. And that's when I saw her, Melissa, in her car, windows rolled up, alone. At first, I thought something was wrong. She looked frantic. But then I realized what was happening. She was shoving chocolate into her mouth with both hands, candy bar wrappers everywhere. It was like she was in a speed-eating contest with herself. And the look on her face was pure panic, like someone was going to catch her. She didn't see me. I just backed away and let her have her moment. Word got out eventually, not from me, but from her own son. Kids talk. Jake told my son, "Mom ate a whole bag of mini Twix in the car. She thought I didn't know, but I saw the wrappers in the cup holder. It was like someone popped the bubble." Melissa stopped giving lectures. She still shows up to school events, but she keeps her opinions to herself now. She even politely declined a cupcake last month without adding a single comment about blood sugar.